Welcome to Home Biz Tax Talk. My name is Lysandra Everett. I am the Home Biz Tax Lady and principal owner of Everett Tax Solutions, where we help you win the tax game. Home Biz Tax Talk airs Monday through Friday. When you tune into my show, you're going to hear about topics that are important to the small business community. All right, so today I want to talk about the tax relief for victims of Hurricane Ida. The IRS on August 31st released the tax relief for victims in that area. So I wanted to go over that with you. So right now, the hurricane relief applies to the entire state of Louisiana. Okay, so if your address is in the state of Louisiana, then the IRS is automatically granting this relief for you. So the extension deadline is October 15th. And the IRS has extended that deadline for those people in the entire state of Louisiana, has extended that deadline to January 3rd. Okay. And so that applies to filing those personal tax returns that were due on October 15th, and as well as calendar year corporations that have extensions until October 15th. Those returns are extended to be filed January 3rd. So you will not incur the failure to file penalty if your taxes are not filed by October 15th. And it also says that penalties on payroll and excise tax deposits due on or after August 26th and before September 10th will be abated as long as the deposits are made by September 10th. So payroll and excise deposits have to be made by September 10th. Now, one of the things that the IRS did make clear, though, and I forgot to mention this just a second ago, for those people who filed extensions on their personal taxes in the state of Louisiana that were due October 15th, and those calendar year corporations that were due that filed an extension also due October 15th, that does not qualify for paying your taxes. The payment deadline for your taxes was May 17th. So you're still going to have penalties and interest that are accruing because the payment deadline was May 17th. Extensions are for filing paperwork. It's not for paying the tax. So just know that you still have penalties and interest accruing if you have not paid your tax bill. Okay, so even though you might have until January 3rd to file your taxes, you might want to speed up the process, or you want to go ahead and make a payment towards your taxes so that you can reduce the amount of penalties and interest that you owe. What else in here? Oh, also it says in this IRS notice that if you live outside the disaster area, but your records required to meet your necessary filing deadline are in the affected area, then the IRS will work with you. And the IRS is also assisting taxpayers who are assisting in the relief efforts for Hurricane Ida, but you must be affiliated with a recognized government or philanthropic organization. That means that you can't just go pack up and say, okay, I was helping with Hurricane Ida and miss your tax deadline. You have to be with a recognized organization. Okay, but you would have to get in touch with the IRS and work something out with them, or have your tax professional reach out to the IRS for you. Now, because Hurricane Ida is a federally declared disaster area, you may be able to claim the uninsured and unreimbursed losses on your taxes. Okay, so you definitely need to get with your tax professional. And if you do that, the FEMA declaration number is 4611. Okay, that's for Hurricane Ida in Louisiana for any return that's claiming losses. All right. That has to be written across your across the top of your tax return. Then again, the declaration number is 4611. So yeah, that pretty much covers it in this bulletin. Okay, now for everybody else though, listen, if you are outside of Louisiana, these deadlines do not apply to you. Your Q3 estimated tax payment is still due September 15th outside of this area. For if you are a partnership in an S corporation, your filing deadline and you filed an extension, your filing deadline is September 15th. If you have, again, outside of the state of Louisiana, if you have your personal tax return and you filed an extension, your extension filing date is October 15th. Listen, please do not attempt to get hurricane relief on your taxes and it does not apply to you, okay? Because the tax return is a federal form. Lying on a federal form is a felony, okay? So, I know people try it, but please don't do that, okay? So that's really it today, you guys. I just wanted to take a moment to share that. So if you have family in the area, friends in the area, or you may be, you may be sponsoring someone, a family that may have, come out of their friend that went to stay with other friends and family to weather the storm, share this with them so that they know what relief is available to them, and get in touch with a tax professional. You can reach out to me here. There's plenty of other tax professionals in these United States. There are some that are in Louisiana as well. Okay. But make sure you reach out to your tax professional if you need further assistance when it comes down to understanding this relief and how it specifically applies to you. Okay, so thank you guys so much for tuning into Home Biz Tax Talk, and we will see you all next time. Bye.